This course on Shakespeare will look at two plays very closely: Much Ado About Nothing, a comedy, and Macbeth, a tragedy. These are very popular plays, both in terms of production and in terms of their use in the classroom as well. Three principles or assumptions will guide our approach to the plays. The first is that Shakespeare's plays are scripts to be performed. He wrote them primarily to be performed by his acting company on the two theaters that he worked for in, the Globe Theater and later the indoor Blackfriars Theater. Some scholars suggest he also was happy to see them published and read, but I think it's fair to say primarily they were written to be performed. The second assumption is this, that the plays themselves, as we have them now printed, have very few stage directions. And so we must figure out for ourselves how they might be acted out on the stage. One of the most famous stage directions that comes down to us from Shakespeare in the first folio is exit pursued by a bear in The Winter's Tale. Exit pursued by a bear. Well, that's not a lot of help to us because we don't know just how that stage direction was executed on Shakespeare's stage. Was it a real bear? Was it an actor in a bear suit? Was it simply the imagination of the audience? We don't know, but if we're going to put on the play, we have to try to come up with a way of activating that stage direction in our own time. The third assumption is that the plays are not clear. They are to some degree ambiguous. The lines, the scenes, the play itself give actors choices, actually give readers choices as well, what to make of these lines. And so actors, directors together make what they call choices about what the audience will see and hear on the stage. And that's what we'll be interested in, those choices, what they might be, and how they might impact both the meaning of the play and the audience's understanding. And those theatrical questions, by the way, lead finally to human questions, as we'll see. So it's not simply a course on technicalities of acting. It's a way of entering into the world that Shakespeare has created in his plays, a world that reflects our own.